Biggest three of them all.
Number 10, Sergei Babkov.
Babkov. Well, if you knew at the beginning of the match that Russia were going to score more than 85 points, you might have thought this was going to be one heck of a game, but you weren't going to count for what happened in the first 10 minutes. Larry Johnson, and they're beginning to find the same kind of touch now as this match ticks down, as they had in those opening minutes.
Yeah, I wonder if Coach Beloff went into this game with a plan to try and restrict the Americans to a low-scoring game like he did the Croatians. Well, if he did, then he achieved just about the opposite.
So it's open season at the moment. Smith. Rebound from Ivanov. Oh, yes. Good stuff from Smith. Wilkins in the end finishes it. It's 134 against Puerto Rico. And it looks like that is in grave danger here.
And I honestly don't believe the Americans are treating their opponents with contempt. I think they're paying them some respect, but they're just so much better.
Number 10, Sergei Babkov.
So it may well need a three, but I wouldn't bet against it. They're going to leave us with something to cherish at the end. Rebound from Damani. Marley. Smith. Marley goes from way out, and there's the record. 135 points. Ivanov with two more, and the last move goes to the oldest man on court, Dominic Wilkins, and the USA take the gold medal. Their third gold in these World Championships. 54 in Rio, 86 in Spain, and now 94 in Toronto. And they were absolutely superb in the first half.
I've never seen a higher standard of basketball in the 25 years or so I've been watching the game. An absolutely blistering start from the best team that the NBA could put together. As it happens, there was some criticism that a few players are missing, but in the end, I think the selection committee proved 100% right.
Interesting to hear you say that you think the NBA's moved even further away from the rest of the world. Certainly broadening out, the base is getting broader, and I'm sure there's going to be a lot of very strong sprouts in the next years to come. But the USA have got an amazing plateau there already.
Well, the fact that there are going to be two new franchises very soon here in Canada, Vancouver and Toronto, and that means there's space for a few more players, and the incentive to get into the NBA is just unbelievable. Just think, Glenn Robinson, a possibility of the first $100 million player.
Well, the criticism that it was a bit one-sided has been felt, but you tell this crowd that this team has been criticised. They've come and they've enjoyed it. They saw some staggering basketball, as you said, the best basketball perhaps has ever been played. And it may have been one-sided, but my God, it's been worth watching.
Yes, it's very difficult to keep your attention in wipeouts normally, but the entertainment was there as well. The quality was riveting in that first 10 minutes.
And the crowd giving the Americans and the Russians all credit to them. Poor Andrei Fedosov there, who wasn't able to play because of his ankle injury, but both of them giving a rousing reception. And the Russians will build on this now. silver in the Worlds as well as silver in the Europeans. And Sergei Belov knows a lot more about his team now, and they will be a powerhouse, that's for sure, in Atlanta. We're going to take a break now. We'll be back for the celebrations and the ceremony right after this. The gold medal to the USA.
Catch all the action under the backboards and above the hoops with FIBA Basketball Monthly. The slams, the jams, all in a magazine packed with profiles and full-color action photos, plus a free Giant Superstar poster in every issue. Subscribe now and receive a fan pack of your favorite team and a free Molten basketball. FIBA Basketball Monthly, £24 in the UK, $45 internationally. For more information or to subscribe, call or write now.
Eurosport.
And here in the Sky Dome, the US getting the congratulations and just about to receive their gold medals.
Bringing the gold medals to the USA team is George Killian, president of FIBA.
Well, these photographs will go all over the world now, just as the photographs of Dream Team 1 did. But this final, well, it was no contest. The final in Barcelona was 117.85, and here Dream Team 2 have surpassed even the likes of Michael Jordan and Larry Bird. 137.91, a winning margin of 46 in a World Championship final. Well, who would have thought it?
All of these guys, of course, millionaires individually, and they do this for nothing. But it's the sheer pleasure of getting right there on the top of the rostrum and bringing the gold back to the USA. The USA now Olympic champions and world champions.
And I can't see that situation changing in a long, long time, possibly into the middle of the next century. But coach Sergei Belov, he knows what he's got to aim at now. He actually smiled at the end of it, so perhaps not as unhappy as he may have been. He has a target.
Yes, it's a mountain away, but he can see it. And Shaquille O'Neal has done his monstrous reputation, a power of good.
Nice little touch by the Americans there. I think they actually went in ascending order, or ascending height order. And the man mounted himself at the end.
And didn't he play well? And all credit to Don Nelson. It may have been the easiest task in the world to some, but he kept them together. There were some wobbly moments against Greece in the semi-final, but in the end the sheer talent came shining through.
Yes, Don Nelson responded to any criticism in the best way possible. An annihilation in a World Championship final.
And the James Naismith Trophy goes to Joe Dumas.
Silver and bronze medalist in the 1994
So it's been a breathtaking couple of weeks. My thanks to Roy Birch for some sterling commentary over the fortnight. I hope you've enjoyed it. Congratulations to the medalists. Croatia the bronze, Russia the silver, and Dream Team 2, USA, take the gold. From all of us at Eurosport, thanks for joining us and continue to watch basketball with us. Goodbye.